Moving on to number six. Another potential keeper consideration for me, but the big news about this guy is whether or not is he going to sign? Is he going to be traded? We do not know. But last year, this guy was unbelievable. I got Josh Jacobs of the Las Vegas Raiders. Josh Jacobs, he was doing it everything. I mean, he led the league in rushing yards. Okay, he had like 12. I want to say 12 touchdowns. That more?
12 touchdowns, which was fourth. Yep.
Yeah.
1,653 rushing yards. Let me say
Mm.
that again. 1,653 rushing yards. That was 115 more than King Henry. Max, that was the fifth most rushing yards over the last decade. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, and then also I don't know the amount of yardage that he had catching, but it did add up to over 2,000 total scrimmage yards. This is a guy you got to have on your team. The only thing right now that we're all shaky, I'm shaking, is Vegas going to sign him? Are they going to trade him? What's going on with that? And so that does make me nervous considering my past of Le'Veon Bell being a douchebag, and holding out, those kind of things. So we'll see as it gets a little bit closer, Cole Breezy. But what do you got what do you got?
He's number 6 for you. I got him a little lower at number 8. Those numbers we just talked about are outstanding. Fifth most rushing yards over the last decade. You talked about his receiving work, 400 yards through the air, eighth in the league. 53 receptions, was 10th at the position. He led the league in touches and scrimmage yards. He had career high numbers across the board. Never had a season with less than 7 rushing tutties. That's consistent. Weird stat for you. He's got 160 career receptions, but no receiving tutties.
I know
That's
that
weird.
was the stat I wanted to say. He has like I forgot how many touchdowns, a lot of touchdowns, but they're all rushing.
All
So
rushing.
yeah,
Max, you talk about the contract dispute. That's why that factors into him being number 8 for me. Now, a report I heard yesterday that Vegas can actually resign their franchise tag, making him a unrestricted free agent right now. And reportedly, the Broncos and Chiefs are both interested in getting Josh Jacobs on their squads this year. Now, if that happens, he's probably going to move up for me, but not by that much because historically, when we see guys get over 400 touches, they're
mm-hmm.
not playing every game next year.
Mm.
They're not. Historically, they're not playing every game next year. Your body can't hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll see. It's definitely something to keep an eye out, everybody. But I mean, come on, that season was unbelievable last year. So he's definitely a very high. I mean, he's top 10. We already said it. He's top 10.